probably want to adjust my gimbal while I'm doing this on the fly. So let's try this again. I don't know why I keep doing that when I use my mic. Anyways, okay, let's try that again. There we go. There we go. There we go. Anyways, who is all out there? I'm not gonna lie. This would be perfect cemetery weather to me. Anyways, just my opinion. Just my opinion. What is going on, guys? What's up? Kelly Scott is first. D77 KDS Derek Pfips. Too many P's. I keep telling you. Tiara Overton, Travis Porter, Angel Loves Gospel, Tater, Michelle S, Crystal Wood, what up? Stacey Harris, what up? Janice Castone, Linwood 71. Linwood's in the building. And Lisa Keefe, did I say your name right? Elise or LCW, Mia, Molly Love, Russ Tholen, LeMay Jones, Chris Cunningham, Carol Neardo Andrews. What's going on? And the rest of you guys, all you guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, how we doing? If you can tell, I guess you guys can easily kind of tell where I'm at. If you guys don't know, I'm in Las Vegas. I've been here for about a little over a week. And guess how many videos I've done? 0. Haven't done anything. And I think it was just because I just been on vacation mode. I'm just like, what are you gonna do? That's what I just say. I just say, $2 from I keep getting your name wrong. Or now they want to call me. Anyways, let me turn that phone off. Sorry, guys. Anyways. Yeah, I haven't done anything since I've been here. Haven't done nothing at all. And we're at the Woodlawn Cemetery here. This is one of the older cemeteries this is the oldest one in Las Vegas. So anyways, blah, 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 blah. So anyways, I keep wanting to call you either Latricia or Latrika. I keep getting your name wrong. And then when you correct me, I forget what it was. But Miss Carr, thank you very much for the super chat. Appreciate you. Is it Latrika or Latricia? I'm terrible. I can't. This is like the 5th time I think I've done this to you. Anyways. Well, nonetheless, hello. So, we are here. And no plans of doing a video here, at least no time soon. I actually don't. So I'm leaving Vegas. I'm either going to leave Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that. I'm on my way to California. I'll be in Los Angeles probably by next weekend. And what are we going to do? I have no idea. We'll figure it out, though. Miss Chavez, good day to you, too. Good day to you, too. So slowly but surely on my way to Los Angeles. So I'll be there probably by the weekend. I might decide to stay here another week because I haven't done anything. And I kind of feel a little bit strange, not doing anything. But, and I had some stuff planned out and I don't know what happened. I was tired. I was tired. Oh, and then also another reason why I haven't done anything, which is like not a good thing for me to do. It's because I've been like talking to a lot of prisoners. It's kind of like a hobby of me, hobby of mine, a hobby of mine to talk to the incarcerated. So I've been recording a lot of interviews, and I've been trying to get that going. So kind of build up a library, if you will. So we'll see how that pans out. I don't know. We'll see how that pans out. But anyways, I wouldn't say I hate Las Vegas. I will say this: I definitely never want to live here ever again. And in the summertime, yes, I do hate it. It's too hot. Like, I wish I could come back here in June and then get all the videos that I want done. But to get all the videos in Las Vegas that I want done, I'd have to stay here for a month. And I don't get time to be here for a month. And then plus by that time, it'll be very, very hot. So I guess I'm just gonna, I don't know, maybe come back here next month. I don't know. It just depends, I guess. It depends on what I do and all that. So, but yeah, this is the older section of the cemetery. The newer section is over there, but I like the older section over here. So yeah, Shu Muzi's mom from Germany. What's going on? Miss Peaches from BR. I was in BR. What video did I do in BR? I went to that Trader Joe's where that dude shot and killed that panhandler. And I guess that guy's already out of prison. I don't know. They didn't give him very many years. This guy was panhandling at Trader Joe's in Baton Rouge, for the people that are not in the know. And this guy was panhandling, and this dude says, I don't have any money, get away from me. And then so the panhandler goes to these other two women, and so the guy that he approached originally, he tells that panhandler to leave those girls alone. And the panhandler turns around, and I guess he got aggressive with him, so the guy shot it and killed him. And personally, I felt that guy should have done at least 20 years in prison, because the only reason why you said anything to him to agitate him is because you were armed. When you have a firearm, you can't be going after people and provoking them. A firearm should always be the last resort in a situation of life and death. So that guy, unfortunately, they're gonna be lit. He's probably already out. So, what do I think of Young Scooter death? I don't even know who that is. Young Scooter, what is that, a rapper? I don't know. I'm still mystified. Has anybody seen that video about the rapper in Dallas, MO3? So they released the video because they're having the trial for the murderer guy, and I'm shocked at the video because, number one, like, why would you stop your car in the middle of the freeway? Like, I don't understand that. This guy stopped in the middle of the freeway and jumped out of his car. Why don't you just drive away? I don't understand why this guy stopped his car in the middle of the freeway, and then that guy just runs him down and kills him right on the middle of the freeway. Man, if that's not a death penalty case, I don't know what is. I don't know if they're seeking the death penalty, but they should. They most definitely should. So, I don't know. When am I gonna come to Jersey? Maybe in September, I don't know yet. It depends on what happens in California, because the only, I think, so basically, whenever I put my trailer in storage in California, like, I'm not taking it out. Like, my trailer is gonna stay in California for the rest of the year. So if I do end up going to the East Coast, I'm either gonna fly or drive my van, but leave my trailer that way, because, when I come back, I'm gonna want to come back. I'm not gonna want to stay east. So is the plan. It just depends on what happens ultimately when I get back to California. It's funny. I haven't even been to California, and I'm already talking about leaving. Yeah. So, anyways, blah blah blah. Juanita Mayo with the $2 super chat. Well, thank you very much. And Keith's TV HD. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you very, very, very much. I appreciate it. What am I doing here? I was planning on doing a video here. However, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. So we got to figure that part out. I gotta figure out if I'm gonna do a video here or not. I don't think I am. I don't think I am. Mary Jane Blues with the 1999. Thank you very much, Mary Jane Blues. Good looking out, kiddo. Oh, you know, oh, what's up? Oh, just hanging out at the cemetery. Just hanging out on this Saturday. I just lied. I remember this grave. Died in Searchlight, Nevada, May 1937. Anybody want to look him up, see what happened to him? Walter Carl Huff. Anybody got a newspapers.com account? So anyways. I've gone through a lot of vans. I can't wait to get rid of this one. I just don't care for it. I think the next minivan that I get, it's gonna have to be all-wheel drive. I think the front-wheel drive, I think I'm over it. Yeah, this makes it, towing a trailer when it's raining, going up hills, it makes it very, you know, putting myself into some pretty precarious situations. So, yeah, definitely. Oh, what do you guys think? Birds, what do you guys think? Yeah, no, trailer's fixed. I had to have the door rebuilt. They did a great job. So I lucked out that they actually showed up. It's very difficult when you don't know people in any town that you're at. I was in Pensacola, my trailer door just came flying off. I'm surprised it didn't land in the street. I really lucked out because I could have needed a brand new door, and who knows how long I would have had to have waited for that. And having no door on a trailer, I lucked out. I really lucked out. But I'm not going to be looking for any new another trailer this year. Maybe next year. I don't know. I got to figure out if I want to get the whole van thing. You know, get a van or just stay in the old trailer or whatever. So I don't know. Anyways, Rant Glasgow from Down Under. What's going on, But Vegas is cheap to live at. I'll deal with the heat, LOL. Is it? Is Vegas cheap to live at? I don't think so. I mean, if you're comparing it to California and New York, then yeah. But other than that, it's, this place is, electric scooter. He's got a little cool electric scooter. Yeah, I was actually riding my electric scooter the other day. I still gotta figure out how I'm gonna incorporate like the electric scooter because I am gonna do on occasion like vlogs, you know how I do now where I just kind of walk and talk, but instead I'll be on my scooter. So I gotta figure out how to do that, because it's like, you know, it's one thing, like for instance, I'm trying to think of what crime. Okay, because the Palomino is like a block away, right? So, you know, if I was going to talk about that murder that happened at the Palomino, I'd probably start right about here and just kind of go blah, 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 yada, 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 and then eventually go up to it. But on a scooter, I mean, would I start down on Eastern and just ride it all the way up? I'm not sure, but look out for it. It'll come up soon. It will come up soon, so we'll see. Yeah, I think next time I come to Las Vegas, I definitely got to do a video here, like a legit video, like maybe like a Faces in Death or a Forgotten in Death or whatever I decide to do. There's a couple graves I'm trying to kind of look for at the same time while I live stream, but it's not working out. It's not working out the way I want it to. But let me see. I'll try to keep my eye open. At least I'll try to, anyways. Paris Banks. Well, thank you very much. Tell your mom I said hello. Mississippi. I didn't get to do a whole lot of nothing in Mississippi. I drove right through it. Let me tell you, I did not have a very good trip leaving Florida because I didn't want to leave. But, you know, California, I had a kind of felt like I needed to come back to California for a while. I wanted to stay in Florida, but I was driving through Mississippi, and I was going to do that one quick story about that. What's that lunatic, that 14-year-old girl that shot and killed her mom because she told her to, God, what a ridiculous story that was. I mean, other than the fact that a woman was murdered, and that I forgot the girl's name. I went to the house where the murder occurred. I ended up not doing a video, and that's what's so strange about me sometimes. Sometimes I just don't, you know, sometimes I'll read the story and I'm like, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. And when I wake up, I'm like, eh. So I went to her school, I went to the house. The mother doesn't have a grave as far as I know. So I was just gonna go to where they did the funeral service, and they said, I'll come back later and do it. God, but yeah, this girl, I forgot her name. Name escapes me. Kills her mom, shoots and kills her, cold blood. And it's all, the murder itself is not on camera, but the surveillance video in the house or whatever shows her like sneaking the gun and then going into the mother's room and murdering her, and then just sits down and starts singing after she just brutally killed her mom. And then I think she takes her mom's phone and texts the husband, which is her stepdad, and she says, oh, hey honey, when you coming home so I can kill you? Well, she didn't say that part, but you know what I'm saying. She's wanting to, you know, she pretends that she's the mother and texts the guy, hey, when you coming home? And then she shoots him in the chest. Luckily, I don't know how he didn't die. And then after she shoots him, she runs out, and then eventually she gets caught. So she won't be spending the rest of her life in prison, but you know, she got life, and she did get sentenced as an adult. So she'll be down for quite some time. Quite some time. One of the most ridiculous stories you'll ever want to hear. So go get a $30 margarita. Is that how much they cost? I think I'll pass. I think I'll pass on a $30 margarita. Here, I want to take a picture of this. Yeah, I haven't been to the Strip yet. There's really nothing for me to see. I don't know. I might do a couple videos. I might not. I don't know. Latrisa, thank you, Latrisa, with the $2 super chat. Thank you. Sorry you had to pay $2 to correct me, Latrisa. I got it from now on. I'll never get your name wrong ever again. Thank you again, Latrisa. Ronald McMahon, what's going on? Oh, Marsha. Tell her I said hello. Well, no, how about I tell her myself? Hello, Marsha, out there watching in Mississippi. Much love from Brawley, California. Brawley. Where's Brawley at? Is there any stories for me to cover over there? Brawley, California. There's so many cities in California that you've never heard of. It's kind of like Texas, just that kind of so many cities. Juanita, no. Wait. You know what? No, I'll do it. I'll do it today. I promise. Thank you for reminding me for the end of $2. No, I promise I will do it today. Actually, as a matter of fact, if I wasn't live streaming right now and you would have messaged me, I would have done it today. So, or excuse me, right now. So I'll go later on today. So, Vegas introvert with the 1999. What's up, Vegas introvert? How are you an introvert in Vegas? Isn't that what do you call it? Well, it's not an oxymoron, but it would be kind of odd, you know, a city where it's like vibrant and a lot of people around, about and around, and introverted person. I think I might be kind of introverted. I don't know. Kind of depends. I will say this for the cemetery. This is the nicest I've ever seen it. Like, the grass is as green as it's gonna get, and they just mowed it. I think they just mowed it yesterday. This is perfect. I don't know if you guys can tell how great it looks out here. But Vegas introvert, thank you again for the $20. Appreciate you, bro, or ma'am. You could be a man or a woman, not sure, but. Well, for that MO3, I hope that it was worth it to murder that guy. I hope he got paid well, and I hope that he realizes that he just threw. Not only did you murder somebody, but you just threw away your entire life. It's done. You are done. So good luck in prison. Good luck hanging out in prison. Hey, maybe I'll interview you. Maybe I'll send you a line and maybe you'll do an interview and talk about why you did what you did. So I guess we'll see. Shimei, there she is. Shimei checking in, and go to the no. What's up? I remember this kid's, well, he wasn't, he's not a kid. He was 33 years old. Lee Sai. Sleep on, dear one, and take your rest. God called you home. He thought it best. Yeah, I definitely should be doing a video right now. I'm just kind of walking around. I'm kind of just like thinking like what to do. Like, what do I do? I wanted to do a couple dark side videos. So I think what I'm going to start doing on those videos, like when I do if I go to a town, like a big city like Las Vegas, I'm going to start breaking it up into different decades. There's no point in doing a dark side Las Vegas and then, do part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. I might as well just do the 1950s, the 1960s, the 1970s. I wanted to start off with the 1970s, but I just don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything. I just think right now, I just want to chill out. And also, that prison stuff, with the phone calls and the interviews, that takes a lot of my time away from other stuff. So I got to find a better way to balance my time. So eventually, when the new channel comes out, I hope you guys, some of you at least kind of like it or subscribe. Because I'm quite serious about getting that channel off the ground. It's going to take some time. But I'll make an announcement about it. Hopefully, I'd like to make the announcement by the summertime. So sometime in June or July, when it starts getting nice and toasty hot, hopefully we can kind of shout that out. And, I know some of you guys don't like the prison like, stories. But I do. I just find it like, I don't know. I just like listening to that kind of stuff. So, whether somebody, killed somebody or they just tell a story about something that's happened in prison. And yeah, no, let me tell you, I haven't even taken it seriously yet, in my opinion. To me, taking it seriously is actively focusing my energy on it. And I've done it for like 2 or 3 days. So I've gotten some good stuff recorded. But it does take up my time, but I'm not complaining. Not at all am I complaining. I just don't want it to take up too much time away from this channel. So I'm just trying to still figure out a balance, you know what I mean? Just like a balance, so we'll figure it out, So yeah. Jacqueline, is it Jacqueline or Jacqueline? I think it's Jacqueline with the $2 super chat from Alabama. Is that AL, Alabama? Yep, I drove through Alabama. I drove through Selma. I wanted to do a dark side of Selma. And Selma is an odd town because, they could do a lot better of a job of actually getting some kind of a tourist thing going on over there. It looks like they're trying to kind of get things together, but they're not doing a very good job, in my personal opinion, about attracting people to want to come to Selma, Alabama. They could probably do a better job, and then but then again, sometimes when you see these little towns and they're these dying towns, there's no jobs, everybody left. A lot of times people like it like that, and I don't blame them, because if I lived in one of these towns, like these sleepy little towns where people just they're just retired, or they want a quiet town, and I don't blame them for not wanting a whole bunch of noise. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think some people just don't want a bunch of businesses coming in, moving in. They don't want all that nonsense. They just want a quiet town. So what are you gonna do? But Selma definitely could be like a little touristy spot if they attracted businesses to want to move over there. But then when you get businesses to move in, then everything starts getting expensive and stuff like that. So what are you gonna do? I don't know. It's Vicky's first live from the UK. Well, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you caught me live. Must be a good time for you, because it would be, what, nighttime over there? What is it, like, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock or something? Something like that? Did you ever do a video on those 2 nut jobs in Vegas who shot those 2 cops in Las Vegas pizza place? Yeah, I did that video about 4 or 5 years ago. I'm pretty sure I went to the Walmart. I don't know if I went inside to the exact aisle where they were killed, or I don't know if they actually took themselves out or not. But yeah, no, I did do that video. I would, like when I do older stories like that, when I say old, I'm saying like stories that I've done a few years ago, sometimes I do want to redo them. So I will probably redo that video, but I'll probably just add it to a dark side of Las Vegas. I don't remember, like, I think it was, what, when did that happen? 2015, 2014, something like that. Something like that. So, anyways. Yeah, maybe I should stay in Las Vegas for another week. I highly doubt I will, but I'll make up my mind by, probably by Tuesday, whether I decide to stay for another week. I called my grandmother and I said I was in Las Vegas, and because I know you guys are like really interested in my conversations that I have with my grandmother. So I told her that I might, if I don't see her this Thursday or Friday, it'll be the week after. So she's like, yeah, no, that's fine, whatever's clever. So I'm like, okay. Okay. What if we make cemetery videos for you and send them in? You could use them when you need a break. Uh, yeah, I don't like that. You know, I could probably just retire, buy a house, and stay there and have people send me stuff, and then I would just like edit it and do the voiceover. But you know, with the Lamont at Large channel, I have to be there. I have to be at the location. Any story that I do has to have some form or another of a in-person thing that I do, whether I'm at the scene of the crime or the grave or something to do with the story itself. But yeah, and plus to me, that's just, I don't know. I would never ever do that. I don't knock anybody else who does it. To me, it's like the channel stays the way it is. But yeah, you never know. One day, what if I'm not able to walk? What do I do? You know what I mean? And so to that I say, well, you never know. You never know. But I like kind of walking and doing it myself. I mean, I've put up one video that somebody did when they live in Hong Kong. So I did that one time. And I just did it one time because, he would come in my live streams and I'm like, yeah, go to a cemetery, film it, and I'll put it up on my channel. And I did it. He didn't do too bad. He didn't do too bad at all. So, yeah. You live in California City. There's a lot of unsolved murders here. California City. So here's the thing. Okay, so if I end up leaving Vegas on Tuesday or Wednesday, and I get to LA, I'm gonna put my trailer in storage, and that's it. I'm never gonna see my trailer ever again for the foreseeable future. I was thinking about chilling out in LA for a month, keeping my eye on the weather in Las Vegas, and then what I was gonna do was I was gonna drive out here, stay for 2 weeks, get all my stuff done, or maybe possibly fly. But if I do drive, come through here, and then when I leave, instead of going back down to 15 to down to LA or to where it turns into the 10 or whatever, I was gonna go take the 58, and I was gonna go through California City. And I was gonna look to see if there were stories in California City. So no, that city has been on my mind for some time, for sure. So we'll see. That name sounds familiar. Jody Marie Miller. Why do I know that name? I think I'm probably thinking about something else. Let me see. Let me look this name up real quick. I know them. I don't know why this name rings a bell. I'm probably. Yes. Well, the reason why it rings a bell is because this girl was murdered. Yeah, I did a video about her in my Unsolved Murders. So I didn't even know she was buried here. Yeah, this girl was murdered. If you guys look back, I did a couple different location videos in Las Vegas where I did some unsolved murders, and this poor girl was murdered. From what I remember, I think she was murdered over on, I think it was west of here. She was murdered in what back then was it was like the outskirts of town. It's just a desert area. Now it's just all built out, but they never found her murderer. So. If I do end up doing like a Faces in Death here, I'll include her in the video. It's scary how many murders have gone unsolved. Yeah, it wasn't the first name that rang a bell. It was the Marie Miller. I was like, I know Marie Miller. Any plans for tonight? Yeah, I'm gonna go out with my friends. I'm supposed to meet them later on. We haven't decided where to go. Probably my secret location where I tell nobody where I hang out at because I don't want people. Well, actually, you know what? The place is kind of ruined now. So I used to hang out at Ellis Island. That place is totally ruined. I went there like 3 days ago with my friend. We went to have dinner there, and terrible. It's terrible. Like Vegas is not cool at all anymore. Like it's just sad. Like they just commercialized it and ruined it and hiked the prices up on anything. Everything is just greed, money, money, money. And you know, I tell everybody and anybody, if you want to go to a place that kind of like Vegas used to be like, you know, definitely avoid this place. Reno, I like Reno. Definitely going to be going up to Reno sometime this summer before it gets, try to get up there before it gets too hot anyways. But I mean, Reno ain't bad in the summertime. I mean, it'll be in the 90s, which is fine. But that's about the hottest that I want to deal with is like, you know, 92, 93. That's about it. Anything after that is just ridiculous. So when am I going to do Arlington Cemetery? I don't go to Virginia. Virginia's just one of those states. It's just I don't go to a lot. Trust and believe. I mean, I've often debated because I don't know. I still want to do an hour-long Faces in Death video. I haven't done one yet. I've gotten close a couple of times, so I want to do a 1 hour one. I don't know if people on my channel care for an hour. I don't know. I think it's better if I keep them about 30 to 35, 40 minutes at the absolute max, and then just kind of cut it up into part 1 and part 2. I don't know. I think because I don't know, like the longer videos, I'm not a big fan of making long videos constantly. I mean, I don't mind on occasion doing a 1 hour video, but I don't want to be doing like if I'm uploading 3 or 4 videos a week, which by the way on this channel, it's all about quantity over quality, as the professionals say. If I'm gonna do like 3 videos a week, I mean, not every video needs to be 30 minutes, because I got the fascinating graveyard. So, I mean, I don't know. It just depends on how I feel, I mean, the dark side, those videos are, I always want them to be at least 30 minutes. I mean, I hopefully people don't find it too long because I don't want to bore people. I mean, yeah, some of my videos are going to be boring. Some people are going to care for it, which is fine. I just don't want to sometimes it's a 15-minute video. That's it. I got my point across, I got my point across. Junior, thank you very much, brother. Appreciate it. Thank you. And when I get to LA, what do we do? What videos do you guys want me to do? Because everything is open for discussion when it comes to content, like anything and everything. A couple people wanted me to do the Black Dahlia. I don't want to because it's like an overdone story. But I will do the Black Dahlia in terms of like, you know, adding her to the dark side of the what did she die in 1930s? So I would, you know, so I'm pretty sure all of the videos in LA that I do of the dark side, I'm pretty sure they're all going to be around an hour each. I don't see myself doing a 30-minute video in LA about the dark side of the 1940s Los Angeles. I think they're all going to be longer. So hopefully whoever wants to watch it, they watch it for a little while, and then maybe they'll watch it later or something, you know, something like that. I remember this guy. I don't remember how he died. Here, let me look him up real quick. I probably need to... Probably got to log into my newspapers. Did I ever find out how he died? I don't know. Unless somebody out there wants to look it up. Maybe I never found it. I remember looking him up, but I don't know. Well, if anybody wants to look him up, leave it in the comments, because I'm not going to be live streaming too much longer. I'm getting hungry. I think I'm going to go get some Vietnamese food or something. Yeah, it's always better to come here and do videos like when I'm not pressed for time and I can kind of take my time, which, you know, I feel right now, maybe I should have done a video here instead of live streaming. I don't know. But I didn't plan on to do a video, so I don't know. Oh, you're from my hood, Hollywood, California? It used to be my hood. No longer. It'll be my hood again once I get out there. It'll be my hood. Yeah, I got a lot of content to get done when I get to Los Angeles. Hopefully I don't end up getting bored and wanting to leave. So, we'll see. Come back to Pittsburgh. We got some weirdos here. Pittsburgh, California, or Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania? I'm pretty sure you meant Pennsylvania. Yeah, Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh, that city, let me tell you, if you want to hear a quick rant, first of all, let me say something good about Pittsburgh. I tell this to everybody, anybody and everybody. If you want to move to a big city that has plenty of work, plenty of jobs, the rent is affordable, very affordable. Housing is very affordable. And the crime isn't crazy. Yeah, one of the first cities I tell people is go to Pittsburgh. Yeah, it's you know, I guess it's considered an East Coast town, but it definitely has like a Midwest Ohio vibe to it. And that is one of the last places in the country that you can actually buy a house that it's very affordable. Like you can actually, you know, if you and your wife have jobs, regular jobs, you know, your wife's a bartender, you work at a warehouse, yeah, you could definitely afford your own house. And maybe if it's a little pricey in the city, 20 minutes away, you can get a house for you can go 20 minutes outside of Pittsburgh and buy a house for about $30,000. I've always been interested in doing those videos where you just kind of show houses, like cheap houses, but I just don't have the time. I need to get more into it, because definitely when I get to LA, there will be none of those None of those videos, because everything is not affordable. Maybe I'll show some ridiculously priced homes. That's probably what I'll do. Ridiculous homes. I can't stream on Fremont because I think the signal gets really bad, because you're fighting everybody for bandwidth over there, or whatever you call it. Like the more phones you get in an area, the less the service is stable. So yeah, I don't think and plus I don't like to be around a bunch of people. It gets on my nerves. I mean, some of you know that everything gets on my nerves, but around a bunch of people, they're loud, they're drunk, and then you see all those weirdos. I'm tired of like the perverts over there. I'm tired of like seeing like the guy in his underwear. I don't want to see any more 85-year-old guys in their underwear. Where you take a picture with them and you give them $1 in his weird underwear, G-string. I don't want to see that. I just don't want to see it. And I don't know if that 85-year-old man, God bless his soul, still alive and kicking and prancing around in his underwear. Yeah, I just don't want to see it. Just don't want to see it. So we need a good story about the smiley face killers. Smiley face killers. It rings a bell, but I can't really say off the top of my head who that is. The smiley face. I mean, I had to have seen this story somewhere. I mean, when you said smiley face killers, I was thinking of the Sunset Strip killers, which got to do that video. I don't know if I would put that with the dark side of, or that'll be its own video. It probably might be its own little video. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. When's the next motel review? Oh, by the way, I have no idea. But we're gonna be doing some motel reviews on this channel, but it's not what you think. So stay tuned. I've been very lazy with getting that going, but yeah, we'll be doing some motel reviews here on Lamont at Large. Just as a matter of fact, if there would be one right now that I would want to do, except that the room is not available. And so I'm actually going to go talk to the front desk guy and see if he'd be willing to rent me the room. We'll see. If not, then I have to do what I have to do. I'll just break on in, I guess. So. So anyways, I don't know if the signal is getting blurry, but I'm starting to walk back to my van. I'm gonna shake this spot. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. I should kick out my video. I think what I'm gonna do right now is I think I gotta drive to the other side of town. I gotta go do a quick video. I don't know if I'm gonna put it on Fascinating Graveyard or you know what? Yeah, let's do that right now. So yeah, I'm gonna walk to my van. I'm gonna kick out a video today real quick. All my videos are really quick. So yeah, I'm gonna start walking over there. You should do a morgue edition. Oh, trust me. Slowly, yeah. Oftentimes, to be by yourself with this channel is like it gets a little bit hectic with stuff, but. No, let me tell you, I think me staying in LA for a few months will do good for me. I think it'll do good for my channel. And yeah, no, I definitely, Oh, and by the way, what about another brothel video? Anybody, huh? Anybody? Another brothel video? Should I go to the brothel that I forgot her name. What was the girl's name that I interviewed? God, what was her name? She was so gorgeous. I was like, wow, she was very, very attractive. I could not believe some of the comments from the people in the video trashing her. Listen, you do what you want to do with yourself, you do what you want to do. Personally, I feel she was too attractive to do that. But nah, she did a fantastic job. When I was doing the video, I'm like, yeah, nobody's gonna like this. This is stupid. But no, it got 1 million views, so I'm proud of it, and I'm glad that hopefully she got a little bit of business. I don't think she needs my help, though. Let's just say I don't think she needs my help. But I might. You know, I'm definitely gonna do another brothel video. I probably would prefer to do one in northern Nevada. So I just wish that I wish I wasn't in such a hurry to just kind of settle down in Los Angeles and just kind of do nothing. But that appears to be the case with me. So yeah. But anyways. Yeah, definitely want to get some more interviews done. Definitely want to get some more interviews. I just need to like start working a little bit harder. You know, I think partly with that prison channel, it's kind of spreading myself thin. So hopefully I don't do it too thin. But yeah, for sure. We'll see. I did get invited to that one guy's job at the crematory in New Jersey. But he didn't hit me up. He didn't get back to me when I was over there. So he said I can come and do like an interview with him. I just didn't want to get him in trouble. That was the main reason why I didn't want to do the video, because he's like, nah, it's cool. And I'm like, you know, because I think because I will end up doing that video. He's a nice guy. I actually met him because I was live streaming at the cemetery where he worked at. So he came down because I was looking for that little kid's grave, the one that was murdered back in Atlantic City. And I was in the area, and no, he was a very nice guy. He helped me find the kid's grave because he knew exactly who I was talking about. So yeah, definitely do want to get back to Atlantic City this year. I would like to, before it gets cold, see, I'm already thinking ahead to like the winter when the time goes back, starts going back to 5 o'clock at night. And this year, I didn't get to do any videos at night, but there will be videos done at night in LA. I just need you guys to kind of watch one or two to tell me, like, I don't like this, I can't see anything, or whatever. I just kind of want to introduce it that way. You know, just for the winter hours, I could just say, you know what, screw it, I'll do the video, even if it's dark. I'll just get a decent light, a decent camera. So I got the decent camera part down. I might upgrade to I don't know, I've been thinking about upgrading, but I've used the Pocket 3 camera a couple of times. It's okay. It's okay for a camera. I don't know, I kind of want a more regular vlog style camera. So I might pick up one of those little Sony cameras. Might give that a try, give that a go, or whatever. We'll see. Not sure yet. Can I do a video on Herb Baumeister? So, yeah. My friend lives in Indy, and we were supposed to do a video together on it, and it's like every time I get to certain cities, like I feel like I just rest, and then I take my story on the road. I don't know if I'm going to be going to Indy this year. Indiana has so many. You know, one thing that my channel that I can't stand is all the stories that I leave on the table that I'm like, I really want to do. And I'm just like, yep, time to go. Like in Las Vegas, there's too many stories. Time to go. It's time to go. I already feel like it's time to go. I've recorded as many prisoners as I can. I've rested. You know, done nothing for days on end. Like I haven't done it. The last video I did was in Albuquerque. So that you won't see that video for about a month. But I think you guys probably will like it. I don't know. I didn't get to do the stories that I really wanted to do in Albuquerque, but you know. Flipper at Outlaw PC loved the brothel video. I wonder why. I wonder why that is. Why did you love that video? I mean, it was a good video. I mean, she was very easy on the eyes. She was very well spoken. I mean, it was just an interesting video, and I am going to be doing. I would like to do more videos like that. So I did contact somebody out here in Las Vegas about doing kind of like an interview with them at their business. He was receptive to it. I would be surprised if they said no, because it sounds like they're going to say yes, but they're probably, because he said he had to like talk it over with his wife. So hopefully, and I'm not going to say what business it is, an interesting business. I actually contacted two businesses. One, I left a voicemail. Maybe they'll call me back. Maybe they won't. And then the other one, he was very receptive to it. So I said, I said, this isn't a joking channel. I said, I'm very, very serious. And I would love to come down to your establishment and kind of talk about how it works and what you do and what made you start this business. And it'll go on this channel. And I think you guys will find it interesting for sure. And, I do look forward to it sometime in the not too distant future, including some of you guys in my vlogs, meaning that if you're in a small town, and I have received a couple emails, I will answer the emails tonight. I've got a couple emails from people that live in small towns, and then they're going to give me a tour of their town. And I want to do some of those videos too. Listen, just always want to do something slightly different every now and then on this channel. I don't always want to, walk into a cemetery. I know that's kind of what I'm known for, but I want it to be like kind of just interesting stuff sometimes. Sometimes it's, and I have yet to do I did do the music video. You guys did not like it, and loud and clear. So I don't know if I'll do another one. But you guys had some pretty good reasons why you didn't like it. And so I'm not saying that I'll never do one ever again, but message read loud and clear on that one. But, there's going to be other videos that, you guys may not like, you guys may not care for, but, it's okay. It's just, once in a while is okay. It's okay once in a while to go to a brothel and interview the girl. It's okay to interview a person on the street every now and then. Those interviews I'll always split up between my channels, because I do genuinely like to talk to people on the street. There was this guy digging in the trash can. I was walking in this parking lot, and this guy is like in the trash can digging. And I said, "Hey, can I interview you?" And he said, "Sure." And I was like, "Well, why are you in the trash can?" He was standing right in the trash can. Drugs. He said he was canning or looking for aluminum cans, anything of value. Anything of value. Have I ever thought about doing a video in San Diego? Yeah, I've done a couple, I believe. One of them is not out yet. My videos are still going to be chronologically out of order for another 3 months. But by the time I stay in LA, pretty much, I'm not going to have any other video in any other part of the country. So it's only going to be, I want to say it's going to take about 2 to 3 months for all my videos to be primarily based in California or Las Vegas, depending on if I want to fly out here during the summertime. I am not interested in being out here in the summertime. However, it's very, very, it's very difficult to do videos here in the summertime, because you can't use your phone to record videos, because then your phone heats up and it shuts down. And I would have to get like a different camera, which I already have, but it's like, do I really want to use that camera to do all of my videos? I don't know. We'll see. And do I really want to come out here? Free Cain Velasquez says, Derek P5, I agree with you 100%. Free that man. Free that man. Yeah, no. Well, I mean, for the credit with the time served that he's already, that he already has, I believe he been in jail ever since? Because if he has, he won't have to do very much longer. But I think he might have gotten bailed out. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody said about Michigan, me going to Michigan. Yeah. This year, The only way I would go to Michigan this year, because I would like to go to Detroit, is if instead of me flying straight from here to the East Coast, I would probably fly into Ohio and then kind of stay there. But yeah, I don't think I'll have enough time. I think pretty much the rest of this year is going to be primarily California. I might go to Florida and then back up to New York, but I don't think there's going to be really much for the Midwest this year. I think you'll see a lot of California stuff. A lot of California stuff. So, yeah, a lot of California stuff. Zeramar Ruth, long time no see. Where you been at? With the $5 super chat. What up, what up, what up? Hopefully everything is going good in your hood. In the neighborhood. Look at Shemay. She's vanquishing the trolls. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. She's bang, boom, pow. Yeah, whatever they said. Okay, guys, I am out of here. Guys, thank you for the donations. I appreciate it very, very much so. And I'll see you guys on the next live stream. I am trying to do 2 live streams a month. So when I get to LA, we're gonna do some live streams that are not in the cemetery. I think when I get to LA, I think I'll be live streaming a little bit more, but it'll be more like urban based, let's just say. So some cemetery, some street stuff, random stuff, just random things. Just walking around, looking to see who we can run into. So we'll see. So anyways, guys, all right, I'll catch up with you later. Have a good one, guys. Oh, Tito Torres. But the $4.99, I almost left you. Thank you very much. Do I have a favorite style of Philly cheesesteak? I really, honestly, guys, you guys might not believe me. I don't really care for Philly cheesesteak sandwiches. I don't know. But I don't know. What was that one place that I went to? Pat's? Yeah, it's just, it wasn't that good. I don't know. Is there a style? I don't like that cheese thing they do. I don't know. I don't know. So to answer your question, I don't know. I mean, if someone made me one and it was good, I'm not going to turn it down, but I definitely don't like that cheese whiz nonsense that they do over there. So, all right, guys, I am out of here. I will see you on the next live stream. Peace out.